We are back with our final segment of the Screen Team right here on today's Talk 930 KWOC. It's all brought to you by Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, also Poplar Bluff Drywall, and 33 Productions. We've got our theatrical release of the week. It's a movie called We Are the Millers. This movie was released in August of 2013. It stars Jennifer Aniston, Jason Sudeikis, Emma Roberts, and also Will Poulter. And the movie is definitely rated R. Because there is,
oh boy, is it rated R.
There is a lot of stuff in this film that is definitely for adults and not for the kiddies. Yeah. I like this film. I wasn't totally in love with it, like say like an Old School or Superbad or something like that. But I enjoyed the film. I laughed out loud a lot. Yeah. I like Jason Sudeikis. I think he's a funny guy. Jennifer Aniston's not my favorite, but I thought she was okay. You know, she didn't really.
Well, she's kind of the same character.
Yeah, she pretty much is in every movie, but she didn't really bother me too much. And I thought one of the disappointing facts was the kid. His name was Will Poulter. Mm-hmm. He was funny, but I thought that character could have been a lot more funnier. I thought that's where a lot of the laughs could have really been more extravagant. He was funny, don't get me wrong, and there's a lot of scenes that were funny with him, but he could have been like a McLovin type of character or something like that, and I thought they kind of missed on that point. But the film was basically about a drug dealer who needs to smuggle a smidge of drugs across the Mexican border, and he figures he can't do it with the way that he looks presently because he looks kind of like a slob. So he decides to kind of Flanders it up a little bit and find a family of actors that have more of a natural, homely look that won't make them stand out as much at the border. So he hires a stripper, Jennifer Aniston. He hires the kid next door where he lives, and he hires a homeless girl to be his family, the Millers, if you will. So that's where all the hijinks happen. I thought the movie really moved fast. Yeah. I don't think there wasn't a lot of down parts, and I thought that was good, man. Yeah. So, Michael,
well, I mean, it's definitely not a movie that you need to see in theater, I think.
I would agree with that.
I think it's completely okay to say that you can wait till it gets on video. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to be like, oh, you got to see it. You got to see it in 3D because Jennifer Aniston's stripping in 3D. Disappointing. But overall, it's a funny movie. It's not anything special or any thing like that. But I don't regret that I saw it. But overall, I think that I kind of hope they don't make a second one. But it was okay. So
Sabrina, your thoughts, please.
I laughed out loud with you.
Yes.
I had my few moments of shock, and I'm disappointed to say none of them happened with
the spider bite.
The spider bite was quite shocking, okay. Yes. But Jennifer Aniston, they bill the anticipation of her being this stripper, as pole dancer, and it's going to be awesome, and the guys are all wanting to see this movie because they're going to see her. I mean,
that didn't happen.
That does not happen. That was as disappointing to me as was.
Wait, it was disappointing for you too?
Sure, yeah.
Whoa, breaking news.
Yeah, that's hot.
Breaking news, folks.
That movie Magic Mike that neither one of you would go see.
Yeah.
I am Magic Mike.
Kind of a disappointment on the same level, Matthew McConaughey's disappointment level.
Okay.
Only he was better than Jennifer Aniston was in this movie. So. I know.
Luke was not a fan either, man.
Luke should never see this movie. He never is allowed to see it. We don't want him getting any bad ideas.
It's not a kid's movie.
No, it's not.
That's putting it politely.
Yeah.
I definitely rent it and watch it when the kids are gone. There are worse movies out there that your kids could get a glimpse of, but there's just some visuals you'll never get rid of.
Yeah.
Spider bite's one of them. I will never get over that.
But one of the funniest scenes, or one of the coolest scenes to me, was when the kid got to make out with Jennifer Aniston and Emma Roberts. That was cool, man. Come on, don't tell me, Sabrina.
That was funny. That was funny. We laughed. We laughed good at that.
Yeah.
That was
lucky.
Like that kid,
know,
how he kept
too.
a straight face. Like, did he mess up multiple times just so he could keep doing it?
I would.
And probably one of the saddest things is one of the funniest parts of the movie were the outtakes afterwards.
Yeah, if you stay,
those,
and they're pretty quickly afterwards. Too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I guess we all can agree that it's a renter.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you know what? Rent it and have the gang over and have some beverages and some snacks and
it's definitely a good kind of a
finger
get-together
sandwiches and
party
such.
movie. Save a few bucks.
All right, guys, we're 3 years old. How does it feel?
Old.
I
can't believe that because I still remember our very first time.
I do too.
Going to the movies. I still remember trying to figure out a name.
You're the one who came up with the name.
Yeah.
Michael's the one who came up with the screen team.
That's right. Daddy's awesome.
I tell you what, guys, it's really, really been a pleasure these past 3 years working with you guys. And, of course, our other members of the screen team, people like Matt Whitworth, also Chelsea Wilson, Kyle Roberts. We've also had Brittany McKay on the show, Laura Butler, Jamie Hickson. We've had
Stacey Anderson.
The show's only going up.
Jake, and I mean, we've had quite a few guest reviewers, and we'd like to continue that.
Very much so, man. 3 years, and we're definitely hoping for 3 more and all that kind of good stuff.
And happily, we're working on a new visual for the team.
A visual?
Yeah.
Like
we got a photo shoot to do.
That's right. Dude. That's right. Should we kind of give them a sneak peek?
Sure.
We're going to be doing individual posters of
that's awesome.
Each member of the screen team.
Movie replication or nods to famous movies of or genres of movies.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be doing like a film noir, Humphrey Bogart kind of thing.
I'm going to go horror.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Michael's going to dress up as a Smurf.
Yeah,
that would be perfect. I would do it. Who's Papa?
It'll be a lot of fun, man. So be on the lookout for that. And remember, everything Screen Team, you can find us on Facebook. You can also find us. We have our own YouTube channel. And we appreciate each and every one of you who have listened the past 3 years. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much. Next week, let's make something kind of different for the Screen Team. The Screen Team is going to be controlled by a musical act.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The Poplar Bluff Band, Ernie Lewis Band, is going to control the Screen Team. And basically, they are choosing the movies all next week. They're doing music movies. We'll be doing Hard Day's Night from the Beatles. We'll be doing Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story. And we'll also be doing a movie called The Commitments. So we'll have Jerry Foster, we'll have Ken Hickson, and Jamie Hickson. Ken Simpson and Jamie Hickson. I knew I was going to get it wrong. So we're going to have the Ernie Lewis Band taking over the Screen Team next week. I want to thank our sponsors once again, 33 Productions, also Poplar Bluff Drywall, and Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, where Walmart is next door to them. For Michael, for Sabrina, for Luke and Chris, we are the Screen Team on today's Talk 930 KW.